something I realized about Ace Bailey's game that's going to be huge, and also has the season opener for the Utah Jazz been revealed? Let's talk about it. It's the Hoops Nerd Show. All right, guys, like always, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, so I am obviously waiting for the season like everyone else. I cannot wait for it to happen. I'm sure you're just like me. We got just a little taste of what Ace Bailey can do in the Summer League. In his second game, he had some sort of hip injury, but in that short amount of time, we saw the incredible potential of what he could be and do. And from just that little bit that we saw, and I went to see him in person in game one. I wish I could have gone to see him in both, because game two, he was phenomenal. But you saw how big he was, and not just big, but his ability to handle the ball was probably better than I think anyone expected. His movement, his size, but what was really incredible was the rebounding, including like 4 offensive rebounds in that second game and blocked shots. And what I was thinking about this week that I've just kind of been, as I go about my day, is that Ace Bailey, his versatility is going to be huge for Utah. He was going over screens. He was doing all sorts of things on that floor with just some incredible physical talent and a motor that I don't think anyone really realized that he would bring. It's exciting stuff, but what he brings is versatility. And when I say versatility, it's the fact that I think you can play Ace Bailey at the power forward position, the 4, probably sooner than you realize. With his ability to be a weak side shot blocker that we already saw, with his ability to move and defend, and his size, and then his rebounding, it's massive. So Utah, when they go into the season and have Ace Bailey on the floor, the more versatile he is, the more they'll be able to keep him on the floor, which means more minutes, more stats, and a better shot at maybe even getting a chance at Rookie of the Year. If he gets the minutes, plays well, and is versatile like that on both ends of the floor, he will rank well, he will play well, and he might have a shot. And if Utah comes out of that draft with the number 5 pick and ends up with a Rookie of the Year, and all of this is obviously just potential and maybes and hopeful thinking, but it's August. Okay, I need something to think about. I need something to talk about. Anyways, I think he has a real shot. I think when Lauri Markkanen comes off the floor, you can move Ace Bailey to the 4, or when he's on the floor with Lauri Markkanen, Taylor Hendricks, there's so much versatility there that he can move to multiple positions. Who knows? Maybe he could even play a little bit of small ball 5 if they wanted to just try it out. And that's one of the things I'm excited about for this season, is Utah has so much opportunity to just experiment with lineups and different types of play styles that they want to do. Ace Bailey looks so much bigger than I realized, and he looks close. I mean, he's not as tall as Walker Kessler, but he's pretty close. And that 6'10" measurement might not have been as far off as everyone wanted to think. He might be right about there and can do a lot of different things. And so think about that. I mean, think about a lineup of Lauri Markkanen, Taylor Hendricks, and Ace Bailey. You put Taylor Hendricks at the center, and you've got Ace Bailey and Lauri Markkanen switching positions. It gets pretty exciting thinking about the versatility on the floor when, say, Walker Kessler comes to the bench. It's exciting to think about. And so if he can be versatile like that, can defend in multiple ways, I don't know if he's really going to be a center. It's probably not going to happen, but you could do it in a pinch. But what I do think you can do is you can put him at the power forward at times, and he can play well. And then that's just the defensive end. When you think about the offensive end, if he's big enough to defend 4s and can do that, that means that he has advantages on the offensive end. If he's quicker than a lot of the different 4s and can get to a point where he handles that ball good enough where he can drive by guys and slower 4s, that's incredible, because that is what the modern NBA is. You are taking advantage of weaknesses of the other team. And so the more versatile and talented you are, the more you can take advantages of the weaknesses of other teams. And don't think that Will Hardy doesn't know that. That is absolutely something that he is going to do. And if Ace Bailey can do all that, it's incredible. And Utah has so many options. This season, I'm excited to see Taylor Hendricks because I think Taylor Hendricks can legitimately play significant minutes at the center position. And if you have something like that going on with Taylor Hendricks and Ace Bailey, and both are able to shoot the three, and you can spread that 5-out offense, and then if you have a smaller guards like Walter Clayton who can drive to the basket, take advantages of those narrow lanes, but an open basket, a lot of good things happen. So Utah has a chance to be really interesting this year. I still don't think they win a lot of games. I still think Ace Bailey is going to struggle, but I do think that he's going to show some incredibly big signs. And his physical talent is the thing that's really going to shine this upcoming season.
Whoa, boom shakalaka!
All right. Did the Utah Jazz season opener get revealed? James Ham, who covers the Sacramento Kings, says league sources confirm Kings open the season October 22nd in Phoenix against the Sun. The Suns' home opener is set for October 24th against the Jazz. Now, I don't think that's actually the opener for the Jazz, but it's probably the second game for them. It does make me wonder if they're going to be on the road to start the season, which, by the way, I'm not going to be sad about any of the losses this year. Same as last year, losses are good. Development is also good. So development and losses is a huge thing. We got to get ourselves a Darren Peterson, a Cam Boozer, or a AJ DeBonsa. It's got to happen. And Utah starting on the road, great. The season starts October 21st or 22nd for all these NBA teams. I think on August 14th, so 2 days from now, the regular season schedule will be revealed. I'll probably do a long video just going over that with everyone. But it definitely appears that game number 2 will be against the Sacramento Kings, which will be interesting to watch. I cannot wait to watch the Jazz, guys. Let me know. How excited are you to watch the Jazz? I know I am excited. I cannot wait. And if game number 2 is Sacramento Kings, great. Maybe game 1. Typically when you're in that area, you're probably playing the Golden State Warriors. So my guess is Utah plays Golden State game 1. We'll find out. Guys, like always, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to the members. If you would like to support the channel, just hit join and join one of the tiers. The top tier is the starters. Thank you to the starters for supporting this channel. I'm trying to give you guys the most value I possibly can by just doing videos every day. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. I will talk to you next time, probably tomorrow.